All right, I purchased this Toshiba 12,000 BTU portable air conditioner because my brother's AC went out. We're going to put it in his house, try to keep him cool until we fix the AC. It cost me about $600 at Home Depot. So we had a horizontal window, so we really only needed one other sleeve in there, and it fit perfectly in there. We just pulled the window down on it, and bam, Bob's your uncle. The unit comes with the flex hose and the collar already attached. You just have to expand it up high enough so that you can slip it and attach it into the window sleeve with those little snaps, 2 on top and 2 on the bottom. And once you've got those in, you're ready to turn it on. The unit comes with a 3-prong plug that you plug in, and it has a circuit breaker on it, and you can test it just by pressing it. All right, we're on. Bam, look. All right, let's turn it on. I'm gonna press the on button. Bam. All right, so we're looking good. So this is the exit, and that's hot air right there, blowing out. So that's what they call it a heat pump. It's pumping all the heat out, blowing in the cool air. So that's working pretty good. All right, I wanted to show you the different controls, the manual controls that are actually on the machine. This is the swinger, and this makes this thing go back and forth. That's a timer, so you can set this to go on and off at certain times. This is mode. You can go auto, cool, dry, fan, or heat. What I usually leave it on is cool. And this is temperature down, temperature up. This is just the fan, just the continuous fan blowing. This is a sleep mode, which you can program, and that's the power. You press that to turn it on. And that is how all of these work. So let's go ahead and we'll turn it on. I'm gonna click the power. And you can see we've got it at 70. If we want to change that, we could come here and we could bring it up. If we want to go down, we press this. If we want to change the mode from cool to dry, we can do that. To fan, to heat, we don't want heat. To auto, where it just does it by itself. Or we could just keep it on cool, which I think is the smart thing. Timer, I'm not going to worry about. The swing, I'm going to press that, watch what happens. So you can see this rotating. And that's basically how that works. Next, I'm going to show you the remote control. Now, what I like to do is if I'm going to use the remote, I like to turn it off here first. It takes a second or two for it to go off, but once it's off, then you can come here and you can flick this switch here. So there it is, now it's turned off. Now I can come here, I can press this to turn it back on, watch. And you're going to press it one more time. And now it comes on. You can see the light is lit up here on the LED. And you can see it here, it's at 70. So this works basically the same way. You've got a power button here. You've got your mode button here, but you can change the modes, watch. There's dry, there's heat, there's fan, there's auto. Let's just go back to cool. We can go up and down here. If I go up, it's going to be warmer. If I go down, it's going to be colder, right? There's 69 degrees. Over here, you've got fan, you've got your on and off for timer, and then at the bottom, you've got your LED, you've got your sleep, and then you can go either centigrade or Fahrenheit. So you can change it from Fahrenheit to centigrade by clicking that. That's 20 centigrade. Click it back, it's 68 Fahrenheit. So that's how that works. And that's basically it. The bottom of it, it's got 2 batteries in it. I'll show you. To get them out, you just push this forward. And they're, I believe, AA batteries or AAA batteries. They're the small ones. All right, let me just flick it here and we'll see what it says on here. And this comes with these batteries, so of course they don't have the size on them. Oh yeah, they're AAA. So these are AAA batteries. And you can get those anywhere. I get them on Amazon. And we just push it back on like that. And that's it, bam, Bob's your uncle. If you want to bring it up a little bit, click it there, goes to 69. Let's leave it at 70. So the filter is this thing right here. And it just pops out, just like that. And then you can, you basically just take it to the sink and squirt it to clean it out. That's basically it. Then to put it back in, you just slide it just like that. You see, all I did was pull it out. I slip it in. I just kind of smush it there, and it's in. It's ready to go. All right, so now this has been running for like a day and a half here in Florida at 97 degrees. We're going to turn it off and drain it. So what we want to do is come over to the off button, which I do believe is right there where it says power. Turn it off. We give it a chance to turn off, and then it's out just a tad bit. There we go. All right, now we can see what the hell we're doing here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put a little towel down here, just like that. It follows me. So if we get the water coming out of here, it won't be so bad. And I think what I'm gonna do is just get a little, I'm gonna get a little bowl, and I'm just gonna kind of set it in there and catch the water with it. I think that'll be the best way to do it. Hopefully this won't be a mistake. So what we're gonna do first is we're just gonna take the cap off. All right, so when you take the cap off, nothing happens. You follows me? You see there's like a plug here. And this plug we got to pull out. When we pull that plug out, we're going to get water shooting out of there. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Already got her. Here we go. That's not too bad. I mean, that's not very much water at all, right? I could lean it and catch it. See if we can get more out of there. Let's go ahead and set her down here. Let's grab this tube, put the tube on there, see if it'll go over it. There we go. Now we can just go like that. It follows me? Yeah, there we go. That is not the most elegant solution, but it's kind of working. Maybe if I move it over a little bit, like that, then it can flow freely. This is one day, so that's not that bad. We're still getting water coming out. That's your condensation. That's not too bad. So don't lose your plug. You need that plug. You follow me? And we're getting just a couple more drops. Let's see if I turn it, if it lean it a little bit, if it more comes out. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of lean it. Let's see if we get more. Oh, you see that? I'm leaning it. Now we're getting a lot more. I think we're good. I think that worked well. Yeah. Once you got it all clear, if you're not going to keep this hose on, which you could keep it on there, I was thinking you could do it. You could put it in something like this and just collect the water in that. I mean, if you wanted to. But I think that, this is one day. If you have 2 days in there, you might fill this up to the top if it's super humid. But, yeah, this is Florida, so it is definitely humid here. Let's put this back in there, just like that. All right, make sure you get it in there good. And then we'll just put this on here, just like that. All right, now we've drained it. We're looking good. Make sure we got it on good. Hang on to this because you may need that. And then we can also check this bottom drain too. And I think we only really need this towel here, but let's just see what we got. I don't think there's going to be very much in here. Last time there wasn't. It's the same system. You get a cap, and then you get this plug. So let's go ahead and pop her out. As you can see, nothing's coming out. So that's like an overflow. All right, that one's good. So let's go ahead and put her back on. And that's it right there. We're looking good. So that is your drain on top. That's the one you take off. And that's your bottom drain there. And you want to get all the water off of here. And so anyway, here's information on the AC, on this unit. Gives you a little information on it. Caution. And this is for wrapping up the cord when you want to store it. And I'll show you that in another video when we put it all away. But that's basically it right there. Bam. That's how you drain that bad boy. Yeah. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos on stuff like this. Peace out.